In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up GTA Manhunts for you and your friends. This video was requested by a couple people in my chat over on Twitch who wanted to see how to set it up. So in this quick little video, I'll be showing you how to set up Manhunt and how to play. Of course, these are just our rules that we came up with, and you can modify them in any way you want. We have done a decent amount of testing and found that these work best for us, but they may not work for everyone, so let's get right into it. First of all, you need at least 2 people. We play with 6, where 1 person is the runner and 5 chase them, but it can be modified to be lower, but you may need to change the rules. This video will focus on 6 people. There are 2 main starting points that we play from, the airport and Beaker's garage. When starting at the airport, the runner needs to make it inside of Beaker's garage before his car is enabled to drive, but when starting at Beaker's garage, the runner has to make it inside of Los Santos Customs, the one near the airport. We go back and forth because we don't want to constantly have to drive back to the airport to start again, and doing it this way just allows us to go up and down the map and play more often, so we highly recommend you do that as well. The runner's starting positions are either right where these barriers come together at the airport in this picture right here, or the edge of the parking lot near Beaker's garage. They can start on any of the edge. Of course, starting near the road is going to be better, but you can start near the back if you want. When you're at the airport, the chasers will start at this line inside of the gate, and when you're at Beaker's garage, all the chasers will have their backs to the walls or close to them without the garage opening. There are very few rules on where you can and can't go when doing manhunts. Of course, the main goal is to get to Los Santos Customs or Beaker's garage, but one big one that we decided on is that you're not allowed to consistently be on Mount Chiliad or any of the other large mountains. We just found that when the runner is constantly on one of those mountains, it's way too easy for them, so we just banned it. Besides that, nothing is really off limits. Usually people just stick to the road or kind of go off the road a little bit, but just really avoid Mount Chiliad and those really jaggedy paths, because that just makes it not fun for anybody. The runner is equipped with the Omnis, with the only upgrades being 20% armor and max transmission. The chaser's cars are going to be any car that is a normal car. This means no cars with boosts, no oppressors, no tanks, etc. Normal cars that we do will be like the Emirates, the Krieger, the Night Shark, the Pariah, so cars that kind of follow that type of style will be best for Manhunt. We just found that when you use boost and other cars like that, it just makes it a little bit too overpowered for the chasers. Insurgent is also fair game. That's a good one that we like to use. One tip is just try and have a nice mix of fast cars and hard hitters. The chasers' cars can be upgraded however you'd like as well, so get them as fast as possible. One major thing that a lot of people ask about is if you can use weapons or rockets or missiles or anything like that, and the answer to that is no. There's going to be no weapons, nothing that comes stock in the car, no, heavy machine guns, nothing like that. The point of the game is to ram with cars and make them blow up from just ramming. So firing a rocket from the side of the road would not be that fun, and it would kind of just defeat the purpose of the game. You should only be ramming them with your car, and that's it. Also, we kind of have a general rule that you can't just drive to the ending destination and block the door and wait for them to come. Basically also defeats the purpose of the game. You're trying to blow up the car whenever you can or hit it into the water, not just trying to prevent them from entering the garage. So running to the end and blocking it with an insurgent is off limits as well. Have the runners and the chasers get into position and make sure everyone is ready. One person will count down from 5 all the way down to go, but the starting times are different depending on where your starting location is. When starting from the airport, the chasers will go on go, but the runner goes on 1 because there's a gate there that blocks them. When starting at Beaker's garage, the chasers go on go again, but the runner is going to go on 4. We did this because we felt that going from the top of the map to the bottom of the map, the runner needed a little extra time since there's no gate, kind of like there is at the airport. So they just needed that extra couple seconds to get going and get a little bit of a head start. And yeah, that's basically it. So from there, you just drive and see who wins. If you guys have any questions on something I may have missed or a rule you and your friends can't decide on, feel free to leave a comment and I'll respond to every single one. Honestly, this game is so much fun and I'm happy to help more people play it. And I hope you guys get the same enjoyment out of it that my friends and I get. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.